Hey, what's going on, everybody? Echo Side Fiend here, back once again, jumping up on here today with a quick unboxing. This is not one of the a package from the stack that I have from when I couldn't make videos for a couple months. I do have a few of those filmed. It's just a matter of just uploading them. I just don't know why I haven't got around to them, but I do have a couple filmed, so keep an eye out for those. But this is one that actually just came Saturday. So I'm pretty excited to hear this because I have not seen this online yet. I use Spotify. I have not seen this on Spotify. Somebody may have uploaded it on YouTube or something, but I haven't looked. But I suppose I probably could and probably could have listened to it on there, but have not heard any of this yet. Sure, that gives away what it is. I'll probably be titling the video what it is anyway, as I usually do. But this is something I ended up ordering only last week. It was on pre-order, pre-sale, whatever. And I still got my order in with enough time for it to ship out. Was not officially supposed to be here till Monday, just this past Monday. And it arrived Saturday. Friday, I saw the shipping information update that it was coming. It was already here in Grand Rapids and that it would be arriving Saturday. That usually happens if I order something from Psychopathic or MNE. It'll always come like a day earlier. And obviously, it was initially scheduled for Monday, obviously because of the Sunday when there's no mail, but it was able to get bumped ahead to Saturday. And I just have not had a chance to sit down and open this yet. And I actually did not expect to have this time today either. Normally Wednesdays is my day off. As I've talked about numerous times, they almost always ask me to work, to come in and help. I think it's mostly because I'm single with no kids, and most of the other people in the service department have kids in school and everything, so they usually will ask me, and I'll always do it because you get a pretty good bonus on the paycheck for it. And I was fully expecting to get called in today. They had not asked me yet, but I was actually on call today. I was actually officially on call, and I assumed that I would be getting called in, so I had my alarm set for 4:30 in the morning. I woke up, just kind of laid in bed playing on my phone. All of a sudden, a little while goes by, I kind of glance at the clock on my phone, and it's, 5:45, and they still hadn't called. I waited till about 6 and left my ringer on just in case, but yeah, I just turned over and went back to sleep and woke up about 9, and they never called or anything. So it's kind of one of those, I'm like, did they forget or what? But yeah, this is the first Wednesday I've had off in quite a while. So actually pretty excited to have the day to myself and open this, and then I'm going to load it on my phone as soon as I get this all open, and I'm going to go for a walk and give it a listen. So let's go ahead and cut into it. So I'm sure everybody probably can figure out what it is, but let's, I don't want to show my address there. I suppose I should probably just black that out before I do these, but of course I never think about it. If I can get the knife in there we go. So it's probably pretty obvious what this is, but I always like giving it a minute and showing it off, and it is, of course, Cryptic Collection Volume 5. Like I said, I have not seen this on Spotify or anything. It's very possible somebody put it on YouTube, but I have not listened to it yet. And I'm definitely excited to check this out. So I was able to get my order in kind of last minute. I just kind of forgot about pre-ordering it, and I put it in just last week, and it was still in enough time to get it to ship out to arrive on time. So let's go ahead and cut this open, see if anything is in there. I'm kind of thinking maybe there'll be like some, like credits for like what the music is. Yeah, it feels like, yeah, there's a little bit of a booklet in there. No, I guess it's just it's just like one of the birthday card style, they call it. But it does have all the production notes and everything in there. So I'll be going through and checking that out. Anyway, I have looked over the track list on this one. They had it on, first posted on M&E store, but I have not really dug too much into it. So yeah, definitely excited to check this out. I've always been a fan of the Cryptic collections. I've got all the other ones obviously in my collection, and usually with these like Cryptic collections or the Forgotten Freshness, there might be some songs that I'm kind of like, because obviously they weren't put on an album. Maybe they just weren't up to par or whatever. And there's definitely some I've heard where I'm like, yeah, probably won't listen to that again on both collections, like I said, like Cryptic collections or Forgotten Freshness. But for the most part, I usually find, I'd say probably about 3/4 of them I generally like, and especially with the ICP ones, I just like hearing the old stuff that just didn't get released, stuff from way back when they were still just a local Detroit band. And of course they do that on the Cryptic collections too. You find a lot of the Hectic and Mr. Bones. I don't know if anything like that will be on here, but always cool to hear this stuff, like remixes, which I'm not super big on remixes, but it's always kind of cool to hear somebody's take on a song. You know, a different take. There's original versions of stuff, you know, and just scrap stuff. It's always cool. So definitely glad to have this. Going to be loading this on my phone here momentarily. It's pretty much as soon as I'm done with this. And then I'm going to go for a walk and give this a listen finally. So that's pretty much all I got for this time. Like I said, I do have a few of the unboxings from that time when I was not able to make videos. I do have them filmed right here on my phone. Just haven't uploaded them yet, so I will get to that. And I'm also planning on doing a video on my thoughts on what ICP has released so far for the 6 Jokers card. I just kind of go over it in my head and kind of decide how I want to put it, like what I want to say. So last few days at work on my route, you know, I've kind of been thinking it over. So just kind of got to get all my thoughts together, and then I will do that probably this weekend, and put out there what I think about it, and you can all let me know what you think. So, well, that's it for this one. So Cryptic Collection Volume 5, going to be giving that a listen here pretty quick. And as usual, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting. This is Ecoside Fiend, and I will catch you in the next one. Too sweet.